Get it going right quick. Good morning, everybody. Trying to get my dribble right. Let me see if we got somebody in here. Good morning, y'all. What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Let me get this shit right quick. Peace, Born Majesty. What up? Okay. Born Majesty. What's going on, fam? Yeah, we live. Share this live stream, Majesty. I appreciate you. Good morning to everybody that's here. Afternoon. I just want to kick it with y'all a minute. Give a few more people some time to get in the chat room. Y'all share this live. Just want to kick it with y'all, man. I'm gonna open a hotline. Let's see. No, I ain't been on here in a minute, but it's kind of crunch time. You say volume low? Is that better, Ken? That's better. Alright. I need a lighter and we can go. Y'all share this live. Give me 1 second. Born Majesty, I appreciate you here. We got 33 people here. For some reason, the chat ain't really showing the numbers, but you said a lot better. Okay. That's better. Jacket mean as fuck. Is that the 3P? Nah. That 3P joint is a Jeff Hamilton. It's just Mitchell and Ness. A little light work. What's going on, though? Little Richard just passed away. Yeah, I gotta announce that. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for coming through. The hotline is open. The number is posted clear at the top of the chat. I'm taking callers. I want to know how y'all feel about this whole situation with 6ix9ine. He came back with I don't want to say vengeance. Vengeance has a violent connotation. He don't seem to be violent, but he's definitely talking shit. Mixtape swagger, thank you, man. Everything vintage with me, man. Every time you see me, man, I'll be looking like 1991, you know. Be on my John Singleton, Spike Lee shit. Y'all share this live, man. Wait for a few more bodies to come. He said Andre Harrell just passed. Nah, he passed last night. I got a busy day ahead of me. He said, what a number. The number is posted at the top of the screen that you're looking at. 455-2830 with the area code. I don't feel nothing about 6ix9ine. I'm 50 years old. 6ix9ine ain't nothing that's gonna make us alter our way of living or nothing like that. He's just a pop star who just got out of jail, and he ain't even the first pop star to come out of jail after snitching and shit like that and going on to having a life. Thank you, Nasir. I appreciate the donation. Andre Harrell died. I'm gonna post a picture that I took with Andre Harrell years ago at the Revo convention. Real cool guy, man. Don't quote me, but I'm like 80% sure Andre Harrell used to be a rapper, and he was in a group called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I'm almost positive. You have to ask somebody that's a little older, but Jekyll and Hyde was definitely in the movie Crush Groove, and I think one of those guys was Andre Harrell. I told people 69 became bigger from this. His fan base are white suburban kids. The song that he put out, he know how to make music, man. People need to probably say that. He know how to get in there and make a fucking music work. Make some music, whether he's screaming, what have you. When it's done, whoever his video editor is, they be putting out some dope shit. He said you are correct, he was a rapper. Right. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, man, that's early 80s shit. London Zoo says NYC birth snitches. There's people to tell all over the place. OGDG, good morning to you. Rodney Allen, hey, what's happening? Rodney Allen said, yeah, I bought the album. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, they wore suits and ties. Exactly. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody that's here, man. The coronavirus epidemic, you know, it unplugged the world and shit, so our sleeping habits are in disarray. What is jet lag these days? Nasir, I appreciate you again. No doubt, support independent media. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that, man. I work hard. I get zero sleep at this craft. He was in a rap group. He was Dr. Jekyll. Exactly. I'm going to look up and see what type of music Dr. Jekyll had. Mixtape Swag, I appreciate your donation, fam. Where you from? Middle class Americans don't care. They will stream his music. It's a lot of people that don't care about what happened with him and Treyway. They gonna stream his music. It's some people who that is 100% their favorite rapper. I am Philip North. Thank you. He said, Jack and Hard used to put Gully TV on the back. He said Gully funny as hell, studio gangster. This live stream don't say nothing about Dark Low. I made sure I changed the title. I mean, yeah, okay. We got 113 people here, man. 12 likes. Like the video, man. Like the video, man. Yo.
Yo, Gully.
What's good,
What's going on? Peace to the dribble.
Peace to you. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. Where you from, fam? Before you get started, where you from?
I'm from the Q's.
Oh.
Syracuse, New York.
Shout out to the Q's. You born and raised up there?
Nah, I was born in Chicago.
Grew up in the Q's?
Born and raised in Chicago. Just moved out here, not too long ago.
Okay. How you feel about 6ix9ine making his appearance yesterday, man, and locking the internet briefly? He didn't just lock the internet up. He fed a lot of media outlets. I ain't even gonna lie. He signed a lot of niggas' checks yesterday. He did.
I mean, I feel some type of way, and I feel some type of way because at the end of the day, I mean, being king of New York or claiming that you was king of New York was like saying you was the heavyweight champion of boxing.
Okay.
And for somebody like him of his caliber, with his background and the things that he's done, to be able to claim that, it's a stain on hip hop and rap in general. Period.
How you feel that you could give rap and hip hop the whole culture behind the conduct of one? I mean, prior to 6ix9ine, we had dudes in hip hop that raped people, killed people, all type of shit, and it wasn't no low point in hip hop for that. So what makes 6ix9ine so different?
None of them ever claimed to be king.
You said none of them ever claimed to be gangster?
None of them ever claimed to be king.
Oh, gang,
None of them ever claimed to be king.
gang. I got it, man. I get what you're saying. What you think is next for him? Do you see him going on and wrapping up the industry? It looked like he got shit locked up already.
Absolutely, because the younger people, they don't care about, they don't care about any of that. They don't care about those same values that we, older people do. They don't care about that.
Well, time will tell what's gonna happen next. Seems to me that a lot of people in high places tried to align themselves with him. I think they look just as silly as him. A lot of these guys who portrayed themselves to be, I don't know, real niggas or whatever, they were under his comments just last year calling him bro and LOL, and you know how they do it.
Everybody right away.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen of him. I know that the shit kind of reminded me of the scene in Paid in Full when Cameron is sitting at the table with the police and he says, I'm going to give y'all something on a few niggas out of town doing their thing in D.C., but I ain't snitching on nobody from New York. When I get out, I'm going to still be the king.
Pretty much, man. It's crazy to see, man. I was actually in shock just watching, like, how arrogant he was on the live yesterday. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy to me. Like,
money make them niggas act like that, man. You see what he said? He said, man, if you ain't got this watch, nigga, shut up.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. It was crazy to think that as King of New York, he would be in the same breath, or somebody claiming that as, Kane or Big Daddy Kane or Rakim or Big Pun or Biggie, like, he's putting himself on that face of that mountain, stack bundles. Like, these are people that were supposed to be kings in New York, and for him to be on that same, like, wavelength or think that he's on that same wavelength, it's unreal, man.
He outsold all of them niggas. Everybody that you name, he outsold them combined, man. He probably look at them niggas as insignificant hood rappers. Again, man, I appreciate you calling in, man. I'm going to take another call, man. Stay tuned in to the dribble, man. Peace.
Always, bro.
Yeah.
Keep doing up the good content, man. Appreciate you, boss.
One. Boom, 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 boom. The rappers of today sound the same, look the same, no real substance in the music. The true test is when he goes on tour. Everybody tuned in to see what he was going to say and how he would act. The boy ain't learned. He still don't care. Kid Dio Show. Hit me up on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. Music is entertainment. Let's not forget Jay-Z partner is a federal informant. I think Tekashi 6ix9ine situation is going to make Desiree Perez and her situation a whole lot more high profile. Me personally, I don't think snitching and what a person did in the courts should have anything to do with musical situation, but it totally destroys somebody's credibility if you get caught up in the informant thing or whatever. It totally destroys your credibility. You won't have a career after you were exposed and shit. I seen it happen to, I think it was what was the guy, Alpha Mega, some shit like that from Atlanta. I seen that shit destroy a couple guys' career and shit, just totally disrupted. J Mo says he dislikes every platform to talk about 6ix9ine. You might as well unplug your computer though. I mean, you might as well unplug your computer. He's a part of it. He's a part of hip hop news. Pardon me. I won't say that he's a part of hip hop news though. He's very much a part of hip hop news. He still has hip hop backers. I'm still pretty sure he's still on a hip hop label. 678. What's up? Oh, what's going on with you? Peace.
I just wanted to kind of go against the grain with what the other dude was talking about. I do think for, what he got, he is going to make his money. He is going to be able to do that thing. But it's going to be like a train wreck. It's going to be like, remember when 50 was doing this thing and everybody was biting, and then around, like, niggas just realized, bro, this nigga just trying to rile niggas up to sell albums. Let's just ignore this nigga. Because there's different tiers to how music, even content gets out. It's no disrespect. It's like the first tier of like urban mainstream media, which is like the niggas with funding behind them, like Charlemagne and them, you know what I'm saying? Hot 97, all of them, and then it's the urban niggas. It's you know what I'm saying? Queens Flips and all these niggas. Once y'all stop talking about them, my nigga, like, and because I think the upper level they gonna stop talking about it just on some. They gonna get this out, but I think it's not good music. It's not good content. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's just going to get old because it's just going to feed into the people going to test themselves like they did with 50. Like, yo, we're going to keep on doing this, bro. Somebody got shot, we're going to keep on doing this. I think on the corporate level, they going to stop. And then when y'all stop doing it, like, I get it. It's a train wreck. Like, no one going to touch me in the Fed. Like, see how meet to say, yo, shut up. Yeah, like, hey, once rappers stop talking about them, they not, it's just, yo, bro, we uninterested, bro. Stop giving them, and I'm not saying do whatever. He going to make his money with the white people, but once it's super quiet for us, and that's going to happen once niggas is over this, the hype, it's going to fizzle out for them because guess what? Bobby coming home. And no matter what, not really, bro. They also like seeing train wrecks. So once you dub this, like, whack in that community, they'll ride, it's going to be like Lil Pump. Lil Pump is, he's rich as fuck. But, bro, like, you ain't about to ever captivate no real audience. Like, so you'll be rich as fuck, and somewhere along the line, maybe somebody knocks you out. But it's like, he cannot make a body of work, bro. It's not that level of content, bro. Like,
you don't think so?
It's not the old days. Niggas got Griselda, bro. Like,
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas got Pain. Niggas got all these niggas coming out. Baby is killing it. Baby gonna be the new Wayne. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's rapping better than, like, old Southern niggas. So, fuck around and you start seeing these pockets build. My nigga, nobody got time for that, bro. Like, Future, Thug, bro, it's enough niggas out here. The problem with New York, I want to say this. I want to get your opinion. The problem with New York, they lost their funnel. Like, they lost, like, the mixtape wave. That was their funnel. And plus the incentive of every DJ, every mixtape DJ feeling like, all right, Case, I got that boost. This nigga got this nigga. Everybody had a few niggas to where there's at least an incentive. The problem with New York radio is, in New York, two things. It's radio. They don't service the need of local, quote unquote, I'm the local DJ. They feel like I'm the big boy DJ. In Atlanta, Greg Street, no matter what, they gonna hand you an artist every year because they don't work like that. Atlanta is gonna, like, there's gonna be a poppin' artist every year. Every 2 years, a poppin' artist is gonna come out of the city. Even no matter what, it's just gonna happen. New York is not gonna come out because what's the funnel? What's making it pop? What's bringing it from us listening, them making it to it being heard? Us, they'll just play the record. Like, a lot of these guys that got popping over the last 10 years out here, they were just guys that just got handed it to a dude in a fucking club and he really did play it, bro. You know what I'm saying? All these records. New York don't got it because they big boy him. But by the time they see Little Baby come, because he been supported by his funnel, he already a nigga they got to support. Nobody supporting New York artists.
Hold on. New York artists got to make some good music, man. When I say that, hold on. When I say that, I'm in tune with the Brooklyn drill movement. I like, 5 Year Foreign. I love the Pop Smoke music. I'm in the streets, so I know who's recording music in their closet and getting it on and shit like that. But aside from that, New York City radio pretty much plays the most popular record. What I mean by this is, a lot of times when I'm in the city, the record that's popping on New York radio, it'll be a down south record. The last couple of years, it was Pop Smoke, and before Pop Smoke, Troy Ave had that do, and between Troy Ave and Pop Smoke, I think it was 6ix9ine. But aside from that,
thing about them niggas, all of them niggas cut through on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as who has New York feel like, yo, they got, dude, these radios,
But
Like,
you say they got through. They got through with.
Thing that y'all missing. Here's the key thing with Atlanta, New York. Y'all, when they do catch an artist that might got a hit, the artist out here catches 1-2 records, right? If that third record ain't popping, they'll carry him. Give an example like Mano. Mano should have been big. You know why? Because he worked hard enough to get 2, 3 smashes. And when that fourth came, they said, fuck that nigga, because it wasn't it. In Atlanta, they would have carried that record. They would have carried the next 2, and you wouldn't have felt it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I understand. Like, they don't, like, they support their artists because they understand the trickle down effect is so direct between the clubs. This nigga is popping, bro. He's coming to this club. He's supporting me. There's none of that market out there. They don't see that. They don't feel that. And so they thrive on how do they make their money? They make their money through clicks and beef. So if you ever hear like anything even kind of comes up, oh, what happened to you and hey, French Montana, you and Young Thug, or what? Like, bro, why are you even leaning into that? That ain't gonna bring nothing positive to the city. If that happened, they would not even lean into that.
I try to stay away. I try to stay away from that type shit.
Internet, huh?
I try to stay away from that. Some people's channels, brands, or whatever are fueled by exposing people who's beefing, etc., etc. I be on here trying to put a motherfucker on, man. You dig? Like, this is a hip hop platform, and it's a universal hip hop platform. But I 100% get what you're saying. But in regards to 6ix9ine and even Pop Smoke and Troy Ave, them niggas did provide product during their run. They did put out music, and the numbers don't lie. Dude, you
gotta start being bully and biased, bro. Atlanta does it. Bully and biased, my nigga. That's how y'all got on last time. Cause all that shit in the 90s and 2000s was not hot, bro. I had all the mixtapes. It was not all hot. It was thugging and it was acting like, oh, that shit's trash. Get back on that and you'll be like that. You feel me? Because these 5-year-old niggas, bro, like, these niggas ain't going away because, bro, you can't travel with that gang shit, bro. You gonna get your brains blown out. It's not New York where niggas is fronting, bro. Niggas really have assault rifles, bro. I have 100 rounds in this fucking drum, 2 feet away from me. They don't really got that. That shit's the songs. The children have that out here legally in their front seat. So it's just different when you traveling, bro. You're not even gonna get far with that.
Hold on. Where you say you from? Where you say you from?
In Atlanta. I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
So I understand the up north mindset, and I live in Atlanta now. But if these niggas is like, they different, my nigga. They weirdos, but bro, these rappers, bro, I just don't think that the way New York rap, they still trying to come up off the mixtape beef hype era, bro. That shit, man, y'all broke,
yeah,
man.
That shit dead. That shit dead.
30 fucking Lamborghinis running around. That's how it is in fucking Atlanta. All these young niggas get rich. With, like, these niggas want to keep beefing with each other. This shit's, I don't know, man.
I hear you, man. I appreciate your call. I'm gonna take another one and shit. I really agree with you on some of the fine points of what you said, though, man. What you say your name was?
Alright, man.
Okay.
Who your IG, bro?
The Real Gully TV.
All
right. New York needs to bring it back to the trenches with the street wars, P Cutter stuff. The mixtapes are illegal now. It's not like that anymore. Peace. Peace.
Hey, Gully. Bro, let me talk about TV now real quick. My bad.
You say you want to talk about who?
I said, let me turn my TV down real quick.
Okay.
My bad.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm saying we like everybody's saying, numbers don't lie. That dude had 2 million views. 2 million people watching him. And one of those people was Meek. The thing with the game is niggas embrace snitches. Excuse my language. People embrace snitches, you feel me? They pick and choose who they want to deal with. They pick and choose who they want to be cool with. What snitch is okay and what snitch get a pass. And it's shit watered down now. Like, I was born in 1980, so it ain't nothing like how it was when I was coming up. It's definitely watered down now. But 2 million views at one time, that's nigga the king, bro. Period. I'm not embracing snitching, But as far as who on top with numbers, 2 million, I haven't seen that done.
That's
ever.
what I said.
I'm not new.
I said that.
IG since IG was only for iPhones. Like I never seen that before in my life. 2 million, big bro.
Check it out. He had 15 million followers to start the day yesterday.
Just to wake up to this start the day. I hear you.
Yeah, he had 15 million to start the day. This is before the video came out. I think he probably up to a dub. He probably up to a dub or something like that now. I stopped checking. He went up to like 17, 18 real fast. Probably up to over 20 now. The video did 17 million views in some hours or some shit.
Have you seen that before?
Nah, shit. If these niggas think I ain't gonna cover this shit, talk about you giving this nigga a platform. Shit, 2 million people gave him a platform.
Everybody that's saying, like you said, you a journalist, big bro. You don't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? You doing your job. Like this business, this would generate revenue. So, hey, I mean, it is what it is. Like you said, you a journalist, and I respect the platform. Let me put that out there.
Yeah, they act like, you know, they
Hassan talking about it. Actually, when you click on YouTube, he's a trending topic. Like he said, he's trending topic right now.
That nigga fed everybody yesterday. That nigga fed everybody yesterday. And niggas know what I'm talking about. Niggas that got Google AdSense. Niggas that got Google AdSense contracts. All these youth. Everybody that spoke on 6ix9ine yesterday didn't speak on him because he was a snitch. They didn't speak on him because they don't like him. They don't give a fuck about Treyway. They spoke on it because that shit was blazing hot. You're guaranteed a check next month. If you did a video yesterday on 6ix9ine in any way, shape, form, or fashion, you're guaranteed a check. And listen, it's so extreme with him, right? They sometimes they do this situation where they won't fully monetize a video, and they say this video is only eligible for limited ads. You can get a limited ad situation with 6ix9ine and still get a check. No bullshit.
I don't know behind the monetizations and all that. I don't really know so much about that. But I mean, nonetheless, like you said, man, that nigga was a check yesterday for a lot of people. I see Hassan tapped in on it. I'm saying, hey, people gonna tap in on it. Like you said, man, they gonna tap in on it, man. You can't get around it. It's inevitable.
Inevitable. Numbers don't lie.
Inevitable.
I appreciate you calling in, my nigga.
I respect your platform, man.
Where you from, pimp?
Gully TV.
Where you from?
Jersey.
All right.
973. Chase Manhattan.
Okay, no doubt. Appreciate you.
All right, big bro. Good luck, man. I wish you the best, bro.
One. It's the last call I'm gonna take, man. Peace.
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you.
Comedians. Saddest part is this song was decent. It was. People are big 6ix9ine came back blasting. New York glorifying too many rats. Who's glorifying him? Who's glorifying him? We want to see what's going on and shit. We want to see. We watching the show too. 2 million people watched Sammy the Bull. When Sammy the Bull came back, 2 million people watched that video overnight. When he did that interview on that guy's channel, ain't no telling how many views that shit is up to now. I never watched the whole thing because it was long, but it's quarantine. If y'all think a motherfucker not gonna watch no 6ix9ine content and they ain't gonna pay attention to what's going on right now, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging. He said, I love that he embraces the rat with the emoji face. He gonna make lots of money with that rat emoji thing. That whole shit he's doing. You mad? He said that dude better have the mutant security guards at all time. Shout out to Switzerland. What cities are up in here? It's almost 500 people here and 60 likes. Could y'all get the likes up, please? Like this video and share it on your social media, your Twitters, your Facebooks, your IGs. Like them up, please. Virginia Beach, Baltimore, Harlem, Newark, New Jersey, Houston, Birmingham. Who giving the most like? What city liking the most? Harrisburg, Sean Branch, Norfolk, Virginia. I tell you what. Y'all say y'all names. Y'all say y'all names. I'm gonna say y'all name on here. Just start put your names in the chat. Miami, North Carolina, Lower East Side, Seattle, Philly, We Up, Ali Frazier, Nervous Numbers was good. Andre Morales from New Jersey, Crummy Beats, Reggie, Nardo, Murdoch from Baltimore, Bird from Landover, Money J was good, Bay Area, North Philly, Russ, 4th and Diamond. Pass the ball, Gully, pass the ball, Wine Dance, Harlem, the Danger Zone, Rail from Decatur, Philly Reese was good. King Justin. I'm the dribble from all over the world. Nice to meet you all. That ain't never been done before. So when I see you, Devon from Wine Dance, when I see you, Corey from Louisiana, Reek G's from Dirty Jersey, when I see you, Lil from Frankfurt, Philly, Marcus Williams from Brownsville, Brooklyn, the Clark family, E.L. Shine from Camden. When I see you, make sure you got your dribble right, man. I like that. I think that might be a regular part of my shit from here on out. What's your name? Huh? DJ from Yonkers. All right. Could y'all like the video now? Now that we know each other. Now that we're all acquainted. How about you like a video? Like the video for your boy. Charles Bobo Staples. These niggas still running off handles. Y'all share this video, man. 6ix9ine says that he's the king and he's back. I got some music for you. No, you don't. Don't send me no music without a check, man. Let me tell you something. That Gmail, you only get 15 free gigs of motherfucking space for free. You only get 15. Once you burn them 15 gigs out, they selling you space. You gotta, motherfuckers be sending me a lot of music, man, unsolicited. If you don't plan on doing no marketing or no business with Gully TV, please don't send the music. I don't want to just listen to it. I don't want to give you an opinion. If you want an opinion, if you want somebody to just listen to it, put it on SoundCloud. God damn it. Did you see my question? Nasir, run it back by me. I appreciate you. Cuz, what's good? Cuz, come by. Holla at your boy. He said, I remember dude freestyle for you and you called it trash. If somebody's shit ain't right, I'm gonna tell them it's trash. Shit ain't no good, man. How you feel about 6ix9ine? I'm just watching the show. I feel about him, I don't know. I'm just watching the show. I'm watching the show, man. I'm like, See, listen, this is why nobody should be offended. The streets and entertainment are two totally different things. You feel me? You don't have to talk about this dude. Shit. Yes, I do. You know why I got to talk about him? Because it's almost 500 people here that's interested. It ain't just me. It ain't just me. This is a hot topic. It ain't just me. It's news. He said, I want to know what Jim Jones think about it all. Me too. I do want to know what Jim think. If I interview 6ix9ine, oh yeah. Y'all tag him. Y'all go tag him to my Instagram. Go tag 6ix9ine. Say, yo, you need to do that interview with Gully TV. I want to ask him, man, why you put Jim Jones' name in that shit? Why you mention Jim? The fuck you mention Jim for, man? You ain't have to volunteer that shit. He said, bro, that's the definition of selling out. Man, do you know how many media outlets sold out yesterday? He said that's the definition of selling out. That's why we covering him. That's why we covering him. Sell out crowds. Sell out crowds. That's why we covered him. It ain't personal. He said it's selling out. I know. Every time he pop up on camera, Dancing Dan. Tag Dancing Dan. Say, yo, do that interview with Gully TV, yo. Tell him, say, nobody else is going to touch you. The Breakfast Club already said they're not fucking with you. Nobody else is going to touch you. Vlad, that's... Nah. Did y'all see, Did y'all see Vlad TV interview with my man Sean Branch? It's levels to this shit. Y'all see that? It's levels to this shit. Blatant contrast. Interview somebody else behind me. Get somebody else. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of Gully TV niggas on. Get somebody else. I want y'all to see the difference. I want y'all to see the difference, yo. Championships. Marcus Williams says Angie Martinez is going to do the interview. He said, would you go on Vlad? He'd have to pay me. He'd have to pay me. He'd have to make me give me some special conditions. He would have to give me some special conditions. I seen Lil Boosie on Vlad smoking. I'd definitely be blowing in that motherfucker. Blowing in this bitch. He said, we see everything vintage, man. I take you back to this. I'm on my John Singleton, man. This is how John Singleton and them niggas used to be on the sideline watching the Bulls games. John Singleton and Spike now. You know Spike Lee, that's Mars Blackman. Nobody's better than my main man Money. Nobody can defend my main man Money. Nobody. Y'all remember the Mars Blackman commercials. Phil Mo said he broke records. He definitely doing either Complex or CNN. I'm bigger than all them niggas. They don't got no good. Listen, man. In order for you to get good groundbreaking journalism, you gotta have this Louis Lomax spirit in you. You know what I'm saying? they don't ask the right questions. You feel me? Antonio said, Santana said, you mad? No. Sean's my nigga. If Sean get a movie deal, I'm up in there. I'm in there. I'm getting a roll or something. He said, I wonder how much Vlad paying. I don't know, but paid me. Paid me. You got to pay me. I want some special stipulations. Edie Swiss, I appreciate your donation, fam. Where you from? Subscribe to the channel while you're here if this is your first time. I ain't never seen you before. This thing getting kind of global. He said Gully TV, Vlad has 3 million subs. That's where you do it. This is why. Anything that's valuable is buried. Anything valuable, buried. You got to dig for it. Oil, diamonds, gold, natural resources. You got to dig for it. This Gully TV shit, this dribble. This shit is a esoteric situation. You understand what I'm saying? This is an esoteric situation. This is when you want to get fresh, you don't go to the big stores, you go to the boutiques. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I would remain secular unless he paid me and shit. Everybody know it ain't the top 2 niggas is me and him. It ain't nobody else. It's me and him. He got, I don't know how many videos he has. I don't know how many videos total he has. I imagine this is hundreds of thousands of videos online. I got about 2,000 videos online. About 2,000. It's just me and him. He know what's up. He says, stop fronting Gully TV. Vlad has some pivotal groundbreaking interviews. Only pivotal groundbreaking he interviewed Vlad had ever was Mob James. Mob James. That Mob James shit was for real, and it was bone chilling. Mob James. Aside from Mob James, he don't want to do no he don't want to do no battle with me. He don't want to do no video interview battle with me. He pull his hottest shit, I pull mine. You lose. He interviewing Sean right now. Look at my shit. Listen to the questions. Listen to the responses. That level of communication that, you know, transpired between me and Sean, he couldn't establish that type of chemistry in a million years. Keisha said, you niggas stay hating on Vlad. Why would I hate on somebody that interviews people after me and shit like that? Why would I? There's no competition. He go after me. I get the hot shit. She said, you jealous of Vlad. What Vlad got right now? This fucker with the Demencio shit. And I got the murder unit on my desktop right now. What Vlad got right now, fucking with that Demencio shit. What Vlad got right now, fucking with that Kwame Kilpatrick. Incarcerated mayor of Detroit. What he got? He don't even got the access. He don't even got the access. Feel me? Pop Tart Boy said, notice how you get no views though. I'm on probation. I got 2 copyright strikes current right now on my desktop. I can screenshot them and show it to everybody. I've been on probation for like the last 8 months. Hassan Campbell got me on probation initially. I had to go to copyright. I'd have been to copyright school 3 times. Now ask somebody with a channel, say, what is copyright school? They gonna be like, yo man, that nigga, he flirting with danger, he keep going to copyright school. Like, they be on the verge of just pulling your whole shit. James Hudson, thank you. He said you have probation for a reason. Copyright violations. This is what I did. This is the first time I got in real trouble with YouTube. That video when Hassan Campbell was in Burger King, big YouTuber, I had the whole video. I think it's gone now. So he probably pulled it down, I imagine. But when he was in Burger King, I had that whole video on my channel. And I had laughter and a bunch of other shit. I dressed it up. I put that shit up. That shit was up for like 30 minutes. He told on me. Talk about 6ix9ine. It's the obvious, man. He's the king. Nobody can say that he's not the king. For real. Currently. Nobody. I appreciate everybody who contributed to the chat revenue. That's the donations. I appreciate that. My man, let me see. I should have y'all names. John Doe said you want some Cassidy shit. You think so? You think so? Doom, doom, doom. Andre Smith, thank you. What would have happened if you monetized it? I didn't even try to monetize it. They just booked me for having it. I think I did try to monetize it. Who's gonna be the first to do a feature with 6ix9ine? Who knows? I'd like to be the first to interview him. Go tag 6ix9ine. Gully TV interview. Go to Instagram. Tag him to me, the real Gully TV. Let's see how long I've been in here. It's almost 700 people here, and it's only 200 likes. Could y'all get the likes up to like a nickel one time? 5. Everybody just. Y'all some lazy ass niggas. The likes are free. Like the video, please. We getting up there. Look like y'all contributing to the bum rush. What's your thoughts about the passing of Andre Harrell? I got a picture with him I'm going to post on my Instagram. It's way down, and it's on my IG from like, got a picture with him like maybe like 4 years ago at the Revo convention. He was a cool guy. He used to be in a rap group called Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hot. Rest in peace, Little Richard. Ski Green, how much for the live stream? Opinion of my single. Oh, Ski, hit me on Instagram, the real Gully TV, man. I'll tell you how we could put that together. Selassie, that's your phone, fam. I think Japan has powerful weapons. Shot God a lot. We not talking about him in here. We probably not gonna talk about him in here no more and shit. That's old news. We speak on Andre Harrell. I don't know the conditions of his passing. I don't know what it was about. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked if they try to blame his passing on COVID-19. If they say it, don't be shocked. I'm telling you. That's my opinion. I'm going to say it now. If that starts to trail the death of Andre Harrell, how the rappers gonna go on tour when we don't control the arenas? Hip hop has survived through everything, man, for the last 40, 50 years, yo. last 50 years. Hip hop has, survived through everything. Ain't nothing gonna disrupt hip hop. Niggas still putting out projects, man. Niggas still spitting in their bathrooms. Niggas still spitting in closets. Niggas still recording in their dining rooms. Niggas still uploading music to the net. The graphic design niggas still working. As a matter of fact, the hip hop industry is one of the industries that's able to continue to function on the highest level without corporate America. Because you got all of these independent motherfuckers like me and you dig what I'm saying, contributing to the culture daily. Long as this motherfucking online web, worldwide web, internet remains online, hip hop gonna be on this motherfucking highest level. It's going nowhere. Shout out to everybody working off the MacBooks, man. Shout out to everybody that's working off the MacBooks, man. The creators, the curators and shit. Like right now, we getting busy. Niggas know the guys that be working, the guys that's working, they know we getting busy right now because you really don't, you rested, you got all the sleep in the world, you eat, work, get this shit right. Fuckers working. This shit was probably the best thing to happen to some people. This is probably the most rest some people have had in a long time. And I know this shit saved some lives. Andre Harrell was a closet blade and went after younger kids. If he did, they go talk about his ass in depth. You can believe that. My man said in the professional Dell computers getting down. If hip hop fans, artists don't blackball 6ix9ine y'all pussy on Boosie. He said he was a blade. That's what some people, that's what one of these guys said. It's almost 700 people here, and we still ain't cracked 300 likes, man. God damn. He said, how you like The Last Dance? You see me. You know how I liked it. Mike inspired. Mike was a bad dude, man. I think I know one thing. I bet Mike probably never got punched in the face. I bet nobody. I want to know who slid him. There's no way that you can go through a whole career of basketball, especially being a gun and not getting into some severe confrontations. I wonder who slid him. You know what I mean? When I say that, I mean not on the court. I'm talking about locker room. I wonder if anybody ever choked him or some shit like that. He said this nigga told Horace Grant he shouldn't have ate. They was on the plane. He was telling the stewardess on the plane, don't feed that nigga. He don't need to eat. You tell him motherfucker he ain't eat. Ain't nobody slid this nigga, never. Nigga, you only 6'6". Horace Grant like 6'9", 6'10". I got Horace whooping Mike. Yo. He said Mike from North Carolina, he definitely not getting slid. The baby show the world how we give it up. The baby and his bodyguard jumped that nigga Cam. The baby and his bodyguard jumped that boy, man. Don't do that. Shit, that's why he went to the Magic. Derai Warsam said, how much money is Gully TV worth? I'm doing bad, man. You see that I just spoke about the chat revenue. It just went up $20. Somebody just gave me another dub. Appreciate you, my man Fred Briggs, man. He said, I'm down North Carolina. Young Buck should come out as the first Blade rapper. He got that. Can't hide that shit, man. If you're a Blade, you can't hide that shit, man. Can't. It's gonna come out. You're gonna get busted. You can't hide it. Can't suppress your freaky nature, man. Boom. 319 likes. Could I get some more love on the likes? Will you? Gully, you got any more Sean Branch material coming? Yep, I'm dropping something on their ass today. Psych, nah, man. I got some shit, man, but it's going on my banned from TV series. I mean, banned from YouTube series. The baby from out here in Ohio. What you think about 6ix9ine and his safety? Man, that nigga gonna have security from out of this world, man. He gonna have cyborg security. He gonna have the most, man. He gonna have security that motherfuckers have never seen before. I'm telling you, bulletproof draws, bulletproof wife beaters, bulletproof socks, Kevlar baseball caps. I wonder if Banks and 50 gonna go back and forth on tracks. I doubt it. You said what rapper you met had the craziest security? Craziest security I ever seen was Floyd Mayweather. My man said bulletproof lace front. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. If this your first time here, follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. I got my other channel, Gully TV Sports, where we talk about all of this. Yeah, my sports topics, Gully TV Sports. Just type it into the the search engine, and it'll pop up. You can subscribe over there. I think once 6ix9ine get older and his fame down, then it's gonna hit him. Man, he's gonna make an ass load of money. I'm talking about obscene amount of money, especially when he get clearance to travel. See, when you get big corporations and big powerful people behind you, your PO don't be telling you that you can't travel and shit like that. That don't happen. The PO don't tell those types of people that they can't travel. They situate and find a way so he can travel and make millions and millions of dollars. Marcus, I appreciate you. Let me ask you this. Of the 2 million people that was on 6ix9ine's live yesterday, how many here was tuned in? I live streamed it here on his channel, and it did probably, I think, 28,000. Just like that. But keep it real. How many people in here was on 6ix9ine's live yesterday? $2 million. I'm getting a lot of not me's. Jay Brown, I definitely watch. Me. I saw it here. Me. I tuned in the screen record for my channel. I was. Me. I was there. I was. Me. I watched yours. Me. I was on yours. I'm guilty. Me. Not me. Me. I tuned in from your channel. There you go. This is going to continue. Where do I email you about business? GullyTVBoss@gmail. I just put it in the chat room. That's my email address for anybody who wants to do business. I ain't never even did that for real. I'm gonna start, I guess, typing a little bit when I'm on this live. It's entertainment. We all going to watch that weirdo shit. Same time Gooba dropped, he went live on IG and launched his new merchandise and website to purchase the clothes he was wearing in the video. He made millions of dollars overnight. I'm getting in on the machine, man. Danny, Dancing Dan, holla at your boy. The rest of these media outlets, they not gonna fuck with you. Half of them want to be real niggas, and the other half, they ain't tough. So, they ain't gonna do it. Fuck with your boy. Tag me to 6ix9ine, y'all. My man said Treyway fucked up so bad, they probably should rename that whole situation and just leave that whole thing alone. They probably should leave that whole situation alone and shit. Shout out to Corey King. CK, what up? I gotta give him a call back. I talked to CK for a minute. We met over the course of a couple of days ago, and he revealed to me that he was around and in the mix during that Rich Porter era and shit like that. He got his story deeper than the blood shit. I wondered, I'm like, man, why did you get him the blood shit? You should have started talking about just, your street shit first. But Jim Coon said, Gully, funny as hell, get your money. I am. Treyway really fucked him bad. I don't blame 6ix9ine for doing what he did. They kind of fucked themselves. If we had I heard a Jamaican dude on a Star Chamber. He was on Star's channel. Shout out to Star, Troy Terrain. And this Jamaican dude was like, man, they was playing with that boy, man. He was like, they was treating him like he was one of them, like he was a friend, instead of treating him like a lick. He was like, man, they should have whooped his ass every now and then. He said they should have whooped him. Let him know that they dangerous and they about business. Right? So let him know that they dangerous and they about business. And that they should have never let him become a part of the gang. Like, why would y'all let him become a part of the gang and teach him shit about the gang and let him know who's who. This is this guy. This is him. He's with him. He does this. Like, why would y'all teach him the inner workings of the gang? Like, he should have never knew nothing, like, for real. But when he said during his interview yesterday when he was on live, when he was like, my man, he was like, dude, when I met you, he was like, you was sleeping on a rug. Y'all heard him say that, right? Y'all heard him say, when I met you, you was sleeping on a rug. He was talking about Shotty. Snowbilly said that they had this studio or a little hangout called the Dog Pound. I guess that's where they was recording at. And Shotty was homeless at the time, but he was about his work. He was homeless at the time, so he was living in the studio, sleeping in this joint. And 6ix9ine used to always be there recording, so that's how they got close. And that's what 6ix9ine said yesterday. Dude, when I met you, you was sleeping on the rug and shit. But just listen and pay attention. Just pay attention to the Snowbilly interview. People ask me, why did you do that? Why did you fuck with him? Why did you interview him? I'm getting every fine detail of what's going on in terms of covering this story and shit. I can't allow Jordan Tower, MREC, and I ain't got nothing against these people. Doggy Diamonds, these are all, my peers, so to speak, I guess. Contemporaries. I just can't let them cover the shit and progress by themselves. I gotta give you my tizache on it too. It's almost 750 people here. Can we get the 400 likes? A lot of y'all just came in the building. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check out the Sean Branch content on my channel. Word. Slap that fucking like button. Shout out to all the dribblers, man. Oh, I was on Sean Branch Live last night. Y'all can go to his Instagram, Teflon Sean. Sean _ Teflon _ Branch, I think. Them underscores fuck up your Instagram name. I don't know if y'all know that, man. That make your shit complicated. You don't want people to have a hard time finding you. He said Jordan Tower is garbage. When I mentioned him, I was like, damn, I ain't seen or heard about him in a long time. Is he still dropping shit on the internet? He must have died once the quarantine came because the internet, the wheels, the cogs in the business slowed down. Uh-oh, we over 400. Can we get to 500? I don't think I ever had a 500 like video. I never had a 500 like live stream. Can we get to 5? One time. Shotty went from sleeping on the carpet to sleeping in a prison cell. Sleeping on a carpet to sleeping in 5-star hotels. And knocking homeboy baby mama down. When he said that yesterday in his live, he was like, man, they was fucking my baby mom. I'm like, man, your baby mom's a whore, my nigga. Your baby mom gave the pussy up. Like, what the fuck? And why would you leave some niggas around your bitch? Or leave them any access to your bitch? They not supposed to have her number, none of that shit. These guys are different. He said Jordan's whack ass around. Tay Houston, thank you. Tay, clean up this motherfucking chat room, nigga. Where you been? Be trolls in here just getting away with murder, taking shots at the dribble. Get these niggas out the chat room. He said exactly. Blame your BM. Yeah, he got his BM. Got to take the case on that. What enrages him about that is that it's still his BM. He still got to deal with her and shit. That's what enrages motherfuckers. He said you could tell he was pissed when Sarah got shotty tattooed. She tattooed his name on her. He can have any girl he want in the world right now, man. That ain't even an issue no more. I'm gonna tell you something else. Believe you, girls don't care about who ratted. Girls don't care about who ratted. They'll hide their snitch boyfriend. They don't care. Talk about the baddest bitch to date a nigga who told. Straight up. Young Cat, what's good, my nigga? Can I get a role in the film, nigga? What's up? I've been watching you over there. Shout out to Band Gang Rico. Shout out to Rico Bands. Growing up in hip-hop. Growing up famous. I see you. Yeah, I ain't never heard the tattoo thing. Could we get to 500 likes? It's almost 725 people here. I appreciate all of the chat revenue. Dribble funds. Had a lot of ballers in here tonight throwing money around. I appreciate you all, man. I ain't gonna never, ever, ever disappoint y'all with the content, and I ain't gonna never, ever ask you for no fucking donation. This shit over here, this shit is free. This is hip-hop. Are you fasting? Yes. And I'm blowing it down. That dude 6ix9ine's fucking video did numbers yesterday. That nigga be screaming and shit. He got a formula. Whoever his producers is, shout out to his producers. They know exactly how to tailor make some shit for him. I guess he know what sound he want too. She got a Treyway tattoo, same as Shotty, and 6ix9ine came in the room and walked out. A week later, he whipped her ass overseas. Gully, you got platforms copying your content. It's all good, man. It's flattery. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Seriously. Shout out to Baltimore. Uh-oh, we almost up to 500 likes. Can we get to 5? They can't like it twice. Some of you new lazy niggas, man, like this video, man. We almost up to 5. The likes put the video in the live streams. And the likes put the video into the search engine. It activates the search engine. YouTube says, 500 people like this video. We're going to put this on the homepage. I need this 6ix9ine video on YouTube's homepage, and I need y'all to tag Dancing Dan. Say, hey, Danny, Gully TV, the dribble god himself, summons you. Right. Fuck it, let's get 600. We can't get 6. Can we get 600 likes one time? That's how you trigger the algorithm. Right. 600 likes.